Hola chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Otro día más aquí, Bully, y comentando. Bueno, bienvenidos a todos. Después de un par de días sin hacer directo, bueno, pues también he subido vídeo. Espero que les haya gustado el vídeo del NBA. Se va a venir pronto el segundo capítulo, a ver si se está sonando todo bien. Bueno, MLB ahora mismo está haciendo una simulación del Jackie Robinson Day de los Dodgers vs Giants. Eh, Está haciendo la simulación a través del MLB THE Show, igual, tal. Bueno. Nada chicos, bienvenidos a todos. Hoy se viene partido, bueno, mira, contra los tramposos de la Major League Baseball. Y vamos a terminar el mes de junio. Ya se acerca el All-Star. Y bueno, ya sabemos lo que significa. Que llegaremos a la mitad de temporada, chicos. A lo mejor jugamos Home Run Derby, no lo sé, sinceramente. De momento, vamos, este jugador, este pitcher, no me dijeron que lo fichara en su momento. Y dije, uff, me pedían mucho, ¿vale? Pues mira, va a ser un Tyler Glasnow contra José Urquidy. Ese es José Urquidy que me dijeron, fíchalo, fíchalo. Y no lo fiché. No por nada, sino porque no, en ese momento me era bastante complicado ficharlo. Y nada chicos, vamos a... Se los voy avisando desde ya. El primer bateador, sea quien sea, no sé quién es ahora mismo, pero el primer bateador de los Astros se va a llevar un pelotazo de mi parte. Que lo sepan, estoy avisando. A quitar a Miguel Sanó y vamos a poner a Scan, que está, vamos, como siempre, on fire. Pero vamos a cambiar a Garber por Can. Y bueno, Garber está un poquito reventado. Vamos a poner a Scooter Janet para darle un poquito de descanso a Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Y bueno, ahí tenemos, chicos. No sé si va a ser Breckman, Altuve, quien sea. Quien sea se va a llevar el pelotazo, Lo voy avisando porque lo que han hecho de las trampas no se puede hacer. Y a ver si está sonando bien. Espero que esté sonando bien el directo. Si no, lo llevamos jodido. Sí, suena bien. Así que nada, vamos a darle ese pelotazo y a jugar pelota.
We are under the lights this evening. Tyler Glasnow will be on the mound for the series opener.
Uy, Michael Bradley, además, cuando vuelve a jugar en su antigua casa.
ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games.
Uy, pelotazo a Bradley. Se ha llevado su pelotazo, chicos, en toda la espalda.
Sometimes things like this early in the game
y casi en la cabeza,
sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's
bueno, ya está. Ahora sí vamos a jugar pelota. Ya se ha llevado su escarmiento.
That'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 2.
Tranquilo.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Pregunta de por qué ellos están jugando con pantalón blanco.
No sé. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
La curva no cayó.
1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road. That's all you look for.
Primera o del inning, chicos.
I don't care if you're given 2
ya
3 inches off
Bregman,
the
bueno,
outside corner.
Jordan Álvarez está matando la liga.
Stick to one thing and stay consistent with it. No player will have a
26 honrones lleva el niño,
So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 para Álvarez contra Glasnow.
And the 1-1 pitch.
¿Cómo que bola, árbitro? Por favor, hijo. Y swing grande de Álvarez.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Y buen ponche, Álvarez, sí señor. Llevan 2. Segundo del inning. Viene José Altuve. José Altuve, cuarto bate de un equipo. Ese tamañito. Lindor, fácil. Pues nada chicos, sacamos el lado. Se han llevado su pelotazo, que es importante. Que sepan que lo que han hecho está bastante mal. Y bueno, pincha José Urquidy. Y viene el Junior a batear. Señor Lourdes Gurriel Jr. tiene 2 rectas, cambio el slider. José Urquidy.
And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there.
Primer strike para Gurriel
Jr.
Jr.
Have it in ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man.
Fácil para Bregman.
Now I guess it's
Será fácil,
you get a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get
Paquito el chocolatero Lindor.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll. Offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
De Urquidy.
Fouled away.
Foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off
Lo
speed
detrás
right
sin bola.
here. Only way he's
Señor
laid
Lindor.
on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
¿Dónde trae una bola? A cuenta para Francisco Lindor contra José Urquidy. Y batazo de hit que va a coger 2 un Lindor en este batazo, como mínimo. Mira, 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 mira. Yo no lo mandé para tercera. Se devolvió solo. Qué triste, tío. Cuando me pasan estas cosas. Ahí o terminas de irte o quédate tranquilo. Bueno, pasa nada. Buen doble ahí de Lindor que se me ha ido. Y viene el terror. Ronald Acuña a consumir su turno contra José Urquidy. Momento pichándola difícil. Foul. Se cambia en la zona baja del plato. Recta bajita. Con mucho cuidado los lanzamientos de José Urquidy contra el niño matador. Nada, cuarta mala. Y Acuña que coge primera base. Base por bola y viene Matt Olson, chicos. Tercero en la Liga Americana en OBP. 415. No. Que claro, esta tanda de bateadores es bastante complicada. Hay que echarle con mucho cuidado. Imagínense si tuviera Lindor en base, además, porque dio ese doble. Buen doble, además. Le dio bien a la bola. Bueno, 1 y 1. José Urquidy, Matt Olson. Olson, Urquidy. No. 2 bolas, 1 strike. Para Matt Olson. Se abre en primera. Paul lleva 2 y 2. Sí, tremendo cambio, Pensaba que terminaba de romper fuera, pero no. Cayó en toda la esquina. Y nada, vamos a seguir. En Glasnow va.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost.
Qué pedazo de jugada de Lindor ahí en el hueco. Pensaba que no llegaba, llegó y de sobra además. Y bueno, turno para Yuli Gurriel. Hoy esa pelea de los Gurriel, chicos.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Gurriel
Y
behind
swing
the ball
grande de Gurriel. Y a bailar bachata, Yuli Gurriel. Segundo ponche de Glasnow. Y turno para Carlos Correa, que tiene un equipazo también, Los Astros, o sea, sí o sí tiene un equipazo.
So far on the year, Correa begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Correa has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys.
Y tirándole a bailar bachata se va Carlos Correa.
That will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to now in the box, Mitch Garver. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually
Mitch Garver, el que todo lo sabe. El gran Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Buena recta afuera. Quizás un poquito más afuera de lo que a mí me gustaría que cantara el árbitro, pero bueno. Mira, a mí me parece igual o muy parecida a la anterior. Buen batazo de Garver, pero le va a llegar. No, no le va a llegar. Está bañadísimo. Vamos hasta segunda, tú sí, ¿no? Vámonos, buen doble de Garver. Sí, señor. De un bound contra la pared. Y turno para el Little Monster 2, chicos. Scooter Janet. Scooter Janet. No. Una bola sin strike para Scooter Janet. No. Llega a 2. El gran Scooter. Atrás viene el coreano feliz, Yonho Kang. No. Kang, que está en este equipo. En su momento hizo grandes cosas en Colorado. Estábamos en Colorado dirigiendo esa franquicia. Y vuelve, pero a Cleveland, chicos. Vamos. Hombre en primera y segunda. Sinao. Kang contra Urquidy. Buena recta, la zona baja del plato. Buscando el doble play, Urquidy.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here. But it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so.
Es un buen batazo de Kang, Ay, no cae. El coreano feliz. Fly al center. Fly al 8 y viene el hombre que hace llorar a los Tigres. David Peralta. Que ese batazo está dentro completamente. Nos quedamos así porque hay que quedarse así. Qué pena. Big Mac. Magic Trelky. El Big Mac. Vámonos. Qué pedazo de jugada acaba de hacer Yuli Gurriel, chicos. Wow. Pueden salir de aquí ilesos, Vamos a ver. El gran Junior, Lourdes Gurriel. Buen batazo de Gurriel, sí señor. No vamos a ir. Con una nos vale. No es momento de romper rally. Vámonos. Primera carrerita que viene. Carrerita al saco, parte de Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Y Paquito el chocolatero al bate, chicos. Una bola sin strike. Doble en su primer turno para Lindor. Lleva 2. Yo también lo puse en 2 strikes. Vamos a ver. Paquito el chocolatero contra Urquidy. Doy 2. Como Lindor. Oh, y me metió abajo. Qué pena.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame.
Bueno, mira, ahí está, Heidi Whitney, al solito. Turno para George Reddick. Primera, Scooter Janet, más Dolson vía 43. Viene Garrett Stubbs.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last.
Bueno, buen hit ahí de Garrett Stubbs.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
A mí no me los canta esos que van rozando las esquinitas.
The numbers 282 to start play, 10 home runs, 27 driven in.
1-1 para Blaldi.
1-1 the count now. Runners on first with one down. Hit down the third baseline.
Foul, le está buscando esa zona.
Ball, 1-2 now.
Pues sí, vamos a lanzar la curva.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Lleva dos ponches muy parecidos, claro.
Right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time he got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Just lucky to make
Buscando
contact
Bregman,
on that one as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch.
Lleva dos.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
Y a bailar bachata Bregman. Ese ponche magnífico con la curva.
One left for Houston. It remains 1-0. Stepping in.
A ver, Acuña Jr., chicos.
Ronald Acuña. He'll lead
El
things
terror.
off here in this one-run contest. High and deep down the left field line. And no
equivócate con Acuña, equivócate. No la vuelve a ver más.
And the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
El trae sin bola. Un momento, chicos, ¿está sonando bien todo? El trae sin bola. Sí, pues qué raro. Vale, seguimos. Entonces trae una bola. Ronald Acuña contra Urquidy. Y que decir es que Urquidy ha salido medianamente bien de dos amenazas grandes. Que ahí se va a acabar la batería, chicos. Un momento. Se le va a acabar la batería. A esto ya se le acabó. Un momento, por favor. Un momento. A ver si ahora está sonando bien, chicos. Uf, qué mala suerte. A ver si ahora está sonando bien. Sí, sigue sonando bien. Bueno, vamos allá, Ronald. No, doy dos. Perdón, pero estos fallos así se suelen tener. Doy dos. Sobre todo en directo.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home.
Yeah. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center, number 13 for him on the year, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, number 15.
So here's Scooter Gennett. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 9 homers and 36 RBIs. 1-1 to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett.
Ball 3.
Falling behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Stubbs has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Striding forward now is the DH. Yordan Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third. He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just rears back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Astros lead 1. They're still down. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. solo homer for Jung Ho Gung. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Now back.
Standing in now, David Peralta. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. David Peralta just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Desde que salió del bate, sabía que sí. Un abrazo enorme. El hombre se va a los Tigres. Viene el Big Mike.
The right fielder, number 7.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Line to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Acuna digs in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Wow. Josh Reddick. Wow. De nuevo Josh Reddick. Está montado en 2 strikes. Vamos a intentar. Qué bueno. La pasada de la curva se quedó muy alto.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuña's there for it. Having trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Bottom of the inning now, digging in once again, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-0.
Wow.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This one's down to 3rd. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Altuve is there for it. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Springer is there, 2 gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, already 2 for 2, who'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here it is, the 3-0. High pop-up. Gurriel is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, and Dan he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Alex Bregman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
3-2 pitch. Hopped up. Olsen in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The 0-2 delivery. Nope. Didn't quite catch the zone there at ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brentwood is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, George Springer, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fielded cleanly, And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center. Acuna going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Jeanette has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Touché, sir. Defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more on this Monday night after this. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Acuna Jr.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Solo shot here to left. Number 25 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Rogelio Armenteros comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Armenteros has racked up over 70 innings on the mound. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jung-Ho Kang. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That ball getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, David Peralta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball right side. Oh, Altuve Hey now. Striding in for Houston.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a ball, though, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by...
Espérate, a ver, ¿qué puedo hacer yo? No, es que no puedo hacer nada. No puedo hacer nada. Puedo cambiarlo, creo. No sé.
Hey, everyone.
Quito los comentaristas de momento. Lo único que puedo hacer ahora mismo. O se me escucha también por debajo del público y ahí sí va a estar complicado. Ya lo volveré a poner un poco comentarista. Ahora sí se me escucha mejor o no se me escucha. Todavía nada. Tengo que sacar este hilo. Mejor que lo lleva Nico. Es por eso, es porque estoy con el mando nuevo que va conectado a la Play. Bueno, pero mañana se escucha la presentación. Cerca. No, si el micro lo tengo pegado. El micro lo tengo pegadito. Lo más pegado imposible porque es el de los cables. Lo tengo pegadito. Pero bueno, gracias de todas maneras, Harvey. Es que en medio del directo tuve que cambiarlo del inalámbrico a ponerlo pegado al mando y yo creo que ahí es donde se ajustó completamente. Ojo que Altuve tiene ganas de darme honrón, por lo que veo. Bueno, seguro tiene ganas de darme honrón. Ah, o en tercera por abusador. Acaban de romper un rally por la tontería. Sí, eso es una tontería. A ver, Mike Jastrzewski. Por cierto, si a ustedes les gusta que no se escuchen los comentaristas en inglés, me lo dicen y yo lo puedo quitar los comentaristas en inglés. A mí no me importa. Eso sí, el público y tal, sí que se escuche. El comentarista del estadio. El narrador, cuando entran los jugadores y todo eso. Sí, es un directo de tomar un poco extraño hoy. Vamos a ver mañana cómo sale. Bueno, 2 bolas, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Brad Piddock. Otra lanzamiento. 2 bolas, 1 strike. Big Mike, Piddock, Big Mike, me meto debajo. Como cosa rara, me meto debajo y le va a llegar el catcher. Sí, no llega el catcher. Primer out del 8º inning en la parte baja, chicos. Siguen poniendo gente en el bullpen. Viene el Junior, el bate, va de 4-2 en el partido de hoy. en 2 hits.
1-0.
Tenemos picheo alto, recta, la zona alta del plato. Y swing de Gurriel Jr. Tiene 2 rectas en slider, knuckle y cambio este hombre. Michael, por cierto, no el knuckle normal. Los picheos son bastante lentos, pichea a 79, 80 y poquito. Ya sabemos que eso a mí me complica bastante la vida. Batazo de frente, Breckman. Fácil por la vía 53, junto con Julio Gurriel. Julio Gurriel. Y turno para Paquito el chocolatero. Dio doble en su primer turno.
Counts 1-0.
Primera bola para Francisco Lindor contra Brad Pitt. Para el pitcher. Lanza. Bola
2
2.
balls, no strikes.
Ahí vemos. Francisco Lindor. Batazo de Lindor hacia el center right. Va a ser otro doble para Paquito Lindor. Esta vez sí se quedará en segunda. Y vámonos, que los indios de nuevo vuelven a atacar. Madre mía, qué batazo. De Francisco Lindor, de un bound, ¿no? Contra la pared, sí, señor. Y viene el terror. Ronald Acuña. Vamos allá. No.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Out of the plate, ball 1. Qué grande. No.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 bolas sin strike. Buen swing de Acuña. Un poco adelantado, ha ido de foul. Foul 2. Queda 2 strike. Cuenta igualada, 2 y 2. Para Brad Pitt contra Ronald Acuña Jr. Lindor en segunda. 3 y 2. Se pone cerrada la cuenta, chicos. Lindor en segunda. 3 y 2. 2 out. Otro batazo gigante de Acuña. Lo va a pegar contra la pared. Va a traer otra carrerita para la casa. Sí, señor. Acuña que ha dado jonrón doble. Este es el número 24 de la temporada para él. Y quien se acerca al turno. Matt Olson. Foul para Matt Olson. Buen cambio ahí de Pido. La zona baja. Fuera del home plate. Un strike, 0 bola. Pinche alejado de la zona. 1 y 1. Ronald Acuña en segunda. Se prepara el pitcher. Lanza. Buen cambio. Ahora sí de Pido. Me ha engañado completamente a Matt Olson. 2 strike, 1 bola. Para bola. Cambio en la zona baja del plato. Llevan 2 y 2. Olson defendiendo su turno. 2 y 2. Otro foul. Knuckle. Y Olson vuelve a defenderse. Vámonos, 2 y 2. Madre mía, cómo está Olson. Buen turno contra Pido. Batazo hacia el left field. Está debajo Michael Bradley Jr. No, Michael Bradley. No, Jr. Me lo acabo de inventar. Es Ronald Acuña. Ahí está el doble de Ronald Acuña de 3. Otra carrerita más. Y vamos a meter a Oliver Pérez. Por si acaso se le quiere calentar, pero putting game, Oliver Pérez. Setup.
Number 39.
Vamos allá.
Oliver.
Vamos hacia el tubo del bate. Fácil para Lindor. Se prepara, buen tiro. Y out por la vía 63. Tomás Matt Olson. Al tube. Primer picheo de Oliver Pérez. Turno para George Springer. Swing grande de Springer. Del sinker que le han dado a Oliver Pérez. Se prepara Pérez. Lanza y buen batazo ahora de Springer. Al rincón de los músicos. Buen doble ahora de Springer. En el rincón de los músicos la ha puesto. Señor. Viene Juli Gurriel. Una sinker encendida en la zona adentro del plato. El árbitro se acaba de comer esa. Los strike, chicos. Tiene montado. Cuenta. A ver, Gurriel. Trapere y tirándole Gurriel. A bailar bachata, creo que por segunda vez en el partido, si no me equivoco. Y turno para Carlos Correa, el shortstop de los Astros de Houston. Bueno, entra otra carrera, chicos. Ese batazo de Carlos Correa. El partido se pone 6 carreras por 2 a favor de Astros. A favor de Cleveland.
Nope, that's down.
Muchos bajito en la zona. No le ha gustado el umpire.
Ahí.
Ahora sí. Recta en la esquina de afuera. El strike. Acuña está debajo y captura Acuña para acabar el partido. Victoria a los indios de Cleveland. 6 carreras por 2, chicos. Hemos vuelto con nuestro fuero. Partido ganado para Tyler Glasnow, que le han dado 6 hits en 10. A ver, 6 hits en 8 innings, 10 ponches, una carrera permitida. Y Hudson Kidding, 4 innings lanzados, 8 hits, 2 ponches, 4 carreras permitidas y 2 bases por bolas. No ha venido en su mejor día, Hudson Kidding. Bueno, ahí está, 14 hits para Cleveland, mientras que Houston ha dado 8. Y así se ha ganado este partido, chicos. Con él terminamos el mes de junio. Nos metemos en el mes de julio de lleno. Vamos a simular los 2 partidos de Houston. Los 3, quedan 3. Cleveland ganándole. Está Leclerc. Espero que gane este. Espero que gane. Gana Leclerc. Sí, señor. Vamos. Se gana otro auto. Bueno, Piratas. Los Piratas de Pittsburgh adquieren desde los Padres a Tony Pham por Josh Bell. Wow. Claro, año final de Tony Pham por 7,9 millones por año. Bueno, Josh Bell. Ay. 1 o 2 semanas más cada auto. Bueno, aún así ganamos el partido, chicos. Pero tenemos una mala noticia. Se nos ha lesionado el hombre que hace llorar a los Tigres. Se nos ha lesionado David Peralta. Ahí están un poco los reportes. Mal que yo creo que transacciones, aquí está. Quiero ver una cosa, nada más. Estamos en la liga, estamos a 11 partidos ahora mismo de los White Sox, que son nuestros rivales por la división, junto con los Twins. Vamos a hacer ahora, mañana, una serie contra Minnesota en casa, que tiene que ser brutal. Después contra Cincinnati, viajamos a Cincinnati y no tenemos que viajar muy lejos a jugar vamos a decirlo así, el clásico de Ohio contra Cincinnati. Y posiblemente para terminar la semana tengamos Kansas City y el fin de semana, sábado, posiblemente tengamos Home Run Derby All-Star Game, chicos. Nada mal, para hacer un sábado y poder terminar la semana el sábado así. Wow, va a haber buenos partidos esta semana. Si ganamos esta serie a Minnesota, y yo creo que hacemos una buena serie, es que nos quedaría mediados de julio. Vamos a ponernos que nos quedaríamos a mediados de julio y nos quedarían 2 mesecitos y poco para acabar, y yo creo que estamos a una muy buena disposición de clasificar. Vamos bastante bien, o sea, las cosas como son. Estamos a 11 partidos ahora mismo de los White Sox. Nada más hay un equipo que sea mejor que nosotros en toda la liga, y son los Yankees. Tienen 63-24, nosotros tenemos 59-29, chicos. Es que tenemos un pedazo de equipo. A mí no me parece que los Yankees tengan mucho mejor equipo que nosotros, pero bueno. Y lo otro que quería ver, chicos, es el roster. Está lesionado Peralta, bueno, no pasa nada. Pero sí es verdad que yo quería ver a este hombre porque está subiendo. O sea, yo lo vi con 60 y poco. Está subiendo de nuevo. Porque es que Khan está on fire, chicos. Tiene 600 y 2 años de arbitraje. Con 32 años, claro. Pero es que vamos a ver la moral. La moral está, vamos, está entusiasmado, ¿no? Lo siguiente. Entonces, claro, ¿cómo este tío no va a subir? Está, en realidad su overall es 64, está en 69. Y si nosotros le pillamos a otro coreano, nada más que por tenerlo en el equipo, el tío te sube a más de 70. Él mejora bastante cuando juega en casa. Mejora bastante cuando el equipo viene desde atrás. Y mejora en el 9º inning o después. Es un luchador. Vamos. Señor. Sí me gusta. Por ejemplo, vemos a Ronald Acuña Jr. Vemos los quirks. Moral está espectacular este hombre. MVP level, claro, es que está en nivel MVP. Muy bueno dando hits, muy bueno dando jonrones. Tiene un brazo extremadamente fuerte. Tiene mucha puntería. Tiene mucha velocidad. Y es muy bueno robando base, ¿no? Esos son sus quirks, sus rasgos, como quieran llamarle. Tenemos este hombre que posiblemente junto con Mike Trout sean los dos mejores del juego, ¿no? 99 este hombre y no sé, Mike Trout estará en 99 también. Tengo más, hombre, tengo un par de ellos más y yo no los estoy usando. Voy a poner este y ya los tengo usados, el Nike y este. Vamos a usar este. Bueno, chicos, lo voy a ir dejando por aquí, aparte de que el directo ha sido medio raro con el sonido y tal, lo siento muchísimo. Mañana más y mejor, como siempre digo, muchas gracias. Y hasta la próxima. Gracias también por darle amor al vídeo de la NBA, chicos, se lo agradezco un montonazo.